The violin is one of the smallest and highest-pitched instruments in the string family. It became popular in Italy during the Renaissance, crafted by famous makers like Stradivari and Guarneri today. It's played on concert stages, in movie soundtracks, and even in rock and electronic music. They start with a block of maple wood, split it down the center to reveal matching grain patterns. They use animal-based glue to join the two halves together. Violin makers rely only on glue and never use nails. After several hours, once the glue has completely set, the clamps are taken off. Using a small hand plane, the maker smooths and levels the surface until it's perfectly even. Next, they outline the shape of the violin onto the wood and carefully cut along the lines to form the body. They then refine the surface by carving a gentle slope that descends from the center, using a smaller hand plane for precise shaping. After shaping the body, they carefully carve a shallow groove that runs along the entire edge of the violin's top plate. A light layer of glue is brushed inside the channel before a slender strip of hardwood, typically maple, is gently pressed into place. This inlay, known as purfling, not only adds a fine decorative touch, but also helps prevent cracks from spreading through the wood, strengthening and protecting the instrument's body. They then sculpt the back of the wood, refining its curves and thinning it precisely to reach the ideal shape and depth for producing rich, balanced sound. Next, they use glue to attach narrow wooden strips called linings along the inner edges of the ribs. These glued linings expand the surface area, making it easier and stronger to bond the ribs to the back of the violin. They craft the violin's top or soundboard from a solid block of spruce. On the underside, they glue a long spruce strip known as the bass bar, which provides strength and helps enhance the instrument's tone. The sound travels out through two elegantly curved openings in the top plate, known as F-holes. They shape the neck and the decorative scroll of the violin from a single block of maple, carefully carving each detail by hand. With a specialized tool known as a peg-hole reamer, they create precise openings for the tuning pegs, usually made of ebony or rosewood, around which the strings are wrapped. Then they attach it to the body using a strong layer of wood glue to hold it securely in place. They apply several layers of varnish, usually 4 or 5 depending on the desired shade, carefully allowing each coat to dry before adding the next. Afterward, they polish the surface with multiple layers of oil over several days until the finish becomes smooth and lustrous. Once the body is complete, they position the sound post inside and set the bridge in place, held upright by the tension of the 4 strings. The strings are threaded through the ebony tailpiece and wound onto the tuning pegs, each resting neatly in small notches on the bridge. With these final touches, the violin is complete. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in another episode.